So, where would you like to start?
Are we really gonna do this?
We are.
Okay, what's more interesting? The drugs or my daddy issues?
I'll take your daddy issues because I think that makes for a more organic segue into the drugs.
Well, mine will bore you. He left when I was 9. He kissed me goodnight and I never saw him again. Shall we move on to the drugs?
We'll get there. Why didn't you ever talk to him again?
He never called me.
She's gonna be 4 minutes. Sandy, if I were gonna tell you something, would you listen?
God, Tessa, not here.
If I told you that that poor girl over there was being murdered, would you believe me?
Tessa, you're tired, you're feverish.
I don't have the evidence yet, but I'm getting there, and I need to know that I can come to you. And that you'll do something for once.
Now, how can we clarify their intentions beyond those two?
I go back in. In 13 hours, we go in and clear this up.
It's more complicated than that.
How is that complicated?
Well, set aside the fact that our own interpretation of this message, we have to consider what the other countries are thinking and how they're interpreting it. Like China. You ever hear of General Shang? Let's hear it for Meet the Scary Powerful Man. His code name is Big Domino because he's a taste maker.
The blood has turned yellow. Tony, you know what you have to do.
Don't go, Tony.
Your brother's soul isn't at rest. He did what he had to do. Now it's Tony's turn.
Don't go.
Listen to me, kid. Your grandfather, your uncles, your oldest brother, all died for this land and for our honor.
I liked painting because it happened spontaneously. I always loved Portugal the Man's album for Satanic Satanist because of the watercolors and the really trippy visuals. I was just always really in love with that. Just one night I was I probably could paint this if I tried. So I sat down and then began painting, and then I was just obsessed with it. Yeah, I haven't really done it in a while though, but I do miss it. I feel weirdly painting makes sense to me. It's not something I was taught in terms of classes or anything. Watercolor makes sense. There's this fluidity where you can retract or add the water in, and for some reason my brain just makes sense of it in a way that it just makes it easier.